Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Filling in my own music. Welcome to the dead silence of NBA 2K15, my career. Just gives you that relaxing peace of mind. Just enjoy the silence. Relax. Hello, everyone. Death8589 here. We're ready to kick off another week. Weekend. Kind of a busy time around my hometown. Had their little annual fall festival this past weekend. But now it's gone back to being the quiet little farm town it is for the other 363 days of the year. Well, I guess 62, because there are some things that kind of start Friday night and go Saturday and Sunday.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Atlanta Hawks come into town in this game. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to NBA basketball. Taking a look at Charlotte. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again could propel them to another win.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. Their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
Yeah, the energy in this place is amazing, Clark. I mean, this is one of the toughest buildings in the NBA to play in right now because of just how fired up these fans have become during this streak.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Kent Bazemore is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Wingate in at the small forward. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Stevenson drives in. Passes it to Moore. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jefferson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wingate passes to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Horford no up.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Stevenson. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Great. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They get it back, and that one's good. Millsap.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism,
Him to box him out.
they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Stevenson off of it from Moore. Stevenson with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Stevenson kicks to Moore. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Moore's got his first 2 points of the night.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin will see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thank you, Doris. And so here's Charlotte following the 3 by Atlanta. Stevenson dishes to Moore. Right wing. Here's Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Schroeder, averaging 6 points per contest. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
I have to hand it to him.
Hornets
That's
have
actually a
gotten
pretty
4
good
of 6
shot.
field goal attempts to try
Whoop!
in the first
I
quarter.
went too far.
Baker the pass to Moore. Moore left side. Fades.
Ah!
Another shot. Jefferson's shot is off.
Yeah,
Hawks
that was a
trailing.
terrible shot selection. I don't know what I was thinking there.
And Bazemore kicks to Schroeder.
Oh! I
Stevenson.
don't get credit for that, but I need to
Outside,
recharge
Kid
my
Gilchrist.
stamina here.
Kid Gilchrist gets a screen from Moore. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And he was
Hey!
shooting. Chance here now for
That's all I
first
can say
down.
today. Hey! Oh, wow!
Here is Stevenson.
What a simulation.
This is the most they've led by 13
Woo!
points. On the court for Atlanta. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Shelvin Mack is out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3-side. And that
Nice
one's good
shot.
by Stevenson.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
I need to shake off my poor shooting.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Going just as well as that OKC game in the last stream.
Here's Mack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
That
Shot
was
clock
still,
at 5.
man, my heart was probably racing for
And the rebound
a
goes
good
to the Hornets.
10 minutes or
Trying to
so
keep rolling
after
here
that
following
game
the win against
finished.
the Thunder.
You know, their percentage from long range.
That was a
game
good,
off
intense
the charts.
game.
It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with a.
I don't know
another
what I'm
three-point
doing
run.
right now.
Yeah, those bombs.
I'm running around like a crazy man.
It's Henderson on the wing. Here by Cephalosha. Here's Biombo.
Yeah!
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Let's take a look at the story on Lance Stevenson. Going well for him this season. 12th in
Nice
shooting
shot, Biombo.
percentage. He's been locked in from behind the arc.
Bismarck,
Guys. He's in the
Biombo.
top 20 in the NBA in three-point field
Yeah,
goal
it's crazy to
percentage.
think the actual season
Talking again
starting
about
up
his
here
field
soon.
goal
I know I
percentage,
got
Steve, I
a
mean, that's really been a
alert the
strong
other
suit
day
for
from
him,
the
an area
fantasy
of strength in
basketball
his game.
league I've been in
He's
for the last
basically
couple
been
years.
efficiently
Well,
and
that
reliably
reopened.
scoring.
Pass to Horford.
We have a
dishes
group
it to
on
Cephalosha.
Facebook. Someone actually posted, okay, well, what's going on is the league being
by
reactivated.
And now the fast break.
And the
Stevenson with
commissioner
ball.
was like, oh, yeah, I
And
guess I
that
could
one's
do
good
that
by
if
Henderson.
realize the season's not that far
Quick
away.
look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've come out in attack mode.
I mean, hockey season has suddenly snuck up here all of a sudden,
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here.
which
early
I'm
on
happy
tonight.
because as a Bears
Paid off
fan,
with a lot of
the
second
football
chances.
season's pretty much over.
Here's Bazemore. That one
Oh, I
bounces
jumped too
around
early
and
on that
comes
one.
back out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's Henderson on the wing. Millsap against Moore. Henderson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
Ooh,
Henderson,
that
no good.
was not the shot I would
The
have
Atlanta
taken,
Hawks
but
come into this one following a loss to Cleveland.
I guess that's not me.
Sure was. I mean, until their mindset improved, Steve, exactly what's
Just
going to happen to them.
mind me just working my way around, making my way downtown.
Stevenson inside the first one. And he hits it.
I'm not surprised to see him so
Wow,
high. He's
they
got
haven't
a
even
roll
cracked
right
double digits yet.
Get change. It gets checked in. Here in the second quarter.
Now suddenly, that gives them
Hey, Doris.
A train in their last time out against the Thunder gave them an edge. He had 6 points and also dominated with his excellent defensive rebound. This game is just a place.
well, that's right. We're supposed to be out. Ah, how did that miss?
Five
can't believe I missed that layup. Well, 20% again. Yeah. Doing just as well as that Oklahoma City Thunder. Wow, nice move.
The coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to do.
I don't know if I'll have to hit such a critical shot like I did in that game, but
And out of bounds as the possession.
Nice shot.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Biombo. Zeller comes in for A-Train. Hairston, he's checked in
take
for
me
Lance
off the
Stevenson.
court.
And Walker subbed in for
I'm
Michael
playing like garbage.
And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Hornets ahead.
Got to get things going here in the second half.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff.
I mean, we're up 42 to 14. Shouldn't be shooting 20% in this game.
They contested game, guys, but you know anything can happen.
Apparently, Doc Rivers really just wants to run the score up at this point. No chances at a comeback. Keep running the fast break.
We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Come on, come on. Take the screen. No. Okay, then.
All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Charlotte.
Oh!
A-Train is out there with Al Jefferson. And it's
Okay, well.
Pretty good in transition. That's right. That's exactly right.
In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist.
Out of the paint.
Puts it outside. Knocks it loose. Goes after the Steve. Baseball dishes to Schroeder. Action so far in the third quarter. And here are the Hornets now, and at home for the next game against Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of the game home. Sure. Jefferson passes to Moore. Clock at 6. Stevenson drives in. Step back shot, and he hits the jump shot. Stevenson's got 15.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that lead.
Here's Schroeder. 3 points in the game so far. Dishes at the basement. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Charlotte leading by 23. Walker gets a screen from Moore. Walker goes in. Shot from 12. Again, the Hornets score.
That's what they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
A little over 2.5 minutes on the clock in this final half of play. Wingate against Kid Gilchrist. Wingate passes to Baseman. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Wingate passes to Schroeder. He feeds it to Horford. Pulls up, right post, and the Hawks getting another basket by Gilchrist.
Top assignment for that defender with the size mismatch.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to.
Here's Walker. Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got the rebound so far in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Moore's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. On the wing, Stevenson. 15 points in the game. Tries yet again, and that one's good. And that's 15 points for Al Jefferson.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Vonleh's checked in for Jefferson. For Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Hairston in for Lance Stevenson. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Payne, he's checked in for Horford. Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Wingate. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. In the third spot, Kemba Walker.
Well, as a point guard, you want to create the best shot possible for your team on every trip. And given the way those players have shot the ball, it might always be a good idea for them to do it alone.
I don't really want to see them doing that, Steve. They got to keep everything in the framework of the team no matter how well they're shooting it. I know what you mean. They have been hot, but keep everybody involved.
And here is Sefolosha. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Mack kicks to Sefolosha. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And the dunk by Vonleh.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
That is good. Scott's got his first bucket of the night.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here is Hairston. Anderson with it. There's the dish to Moore. Moore left side. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Schroeder dishes to Scott. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or to become alarmed about it.
Get up.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Now here's Henderson, covered by Sefolosha. Hairston kicks to Henderson. 1 second left. A nice shot by Zeller.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Start your new year with the NBA. Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks take on Goran Dragic and the Phoenix Suns. It's all happening.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that. It's like guys that have point guard skills that can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
You're up.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Wingate is out there with Shelvin Mack. And it's Scott in at the small forward. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Hairston. Horford with the rebound.
Okay, guys, on defense, no inside looks, nothing. That means 1 foot in the paint, helping on.
Charlotte making a switch here. Moore's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here.
Scam.
Fourth quarter just
Probably wanted to sell me something.
And Mack kicks to Horford. Picked by Horford. Here's Daly. Gets it to
Woo!
go from beyond the arc.
I don't know why I
Al
moved
Horford
there.
impeding the defense there with
I
the
was
solid
kind of
screen.
breathing a sigh of relief that I was able to
They are
get
enjoying
back
Steve
around
a
Millsap.
commanding lead.
Well, and it gives
So
them
he
the
wouldn't
opportunity
have a
to
chance
give
at an
their
offensive
starters a rest,
rebound.
which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Look, pass it to me.
From 17 feet
Just got enough
out.
space.
Jump shot.
I don't think that was an intentional
Range.
screen,
They've
but I'll
actually
take
been
it.
The much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Mack the pass to Horford.
I've got to upgrade my inside scoring again.
Here's
That continues to
Wingate.
hurt me to this day.
Shoots a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Wow, man, they
Two
just
bombs in a row
can't
from long range.
seem to miss.
Shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
I don't have that many coins in the first place, and I will pass on multiplayer because I am garbage at this game, and that would be easy to the limited coins I have. Be easy for you.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 6.
Ooh, nice behind the back
Aiming for
pass.
3. And the foul.
Yep, I'm gonna get. Oh,
That'll be his
he got
second
called
foul
for the
of
foul.
game. Both teams
I
will make
bulldozed
substitutions.
him, and he's the one who gets called for the foul. Interesting.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right
Ooh,
now.
that was a good open
Stevenson
look.
setting the pick for Walker.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, come on.
Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker.
All right, I'll
Kicks
set
to
this screen.
Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Stevenson off the pick for Moore. Charlotte, no good that time either.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wingate. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Now Walker.
And even if you're talking about playing like NBA My Team, if that's the mode maybe you're referring to by saying playing your team, I don't think I even set one up on this game. I might have like opened it up and looked at it, but I think that was about it.
Point range.
Nice quick shot there.
Here's Schroeder. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Wingate.
Ah,
The glass on the layup.
tried to get over to
Wingate's got
help.
7 points here in this quarter.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Now here's Walker. Inside to Jefferson.
I need to get out of there before I
Outside,
get called
Kid
for 3
Gilchrist.
seconds.
He kicks to Walker. Moore left side.
It's a lot of space there.
Assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore.
I
the
know I've
mid-range
said it before.
jumper, but they're
I pretty
using
much
it
stick
well. It's
to
opening
my
up the
player in
offense
this
for
game
them.
because it's
Has
about the
definitely
only
given
mode I'm
defenders something extra to
really
have to worry
halfway
about.
decent at.
Schroeder passes to Wingate. He dishes it to Schroeder. Goes up at the stripe, and play stops.
Oh, of course I'm going to get an over-the-back foul.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking.
That's it. And you know this man.
Like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's
Oh, at least I finished somewhat
Charlotte has
strong.
gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Kind of having down games here.
It's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Hornets.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
That was an
they did.
interesting
Their depth
spin
is
pass.
really one of their greatest attributes.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Well, as we get closer to making this one official, we can safely say it's been a very one-sided season series. So far,
Yeah, I
they've
seem to
won
be
both of
pretty
the
okay
first two
handling
weeks.
just
With
one
2 more to
player,
go
but when
before
it
the end
comes
of
to
the
like
season,
controlling
and they'll obviously
a full
be very
5,
confident heading into those two
it's
games.
not pretty.
Beyond the actual result of this game,
Oh, nice
fans
steal.
are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Al Jefferson. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
Here's more.
Oh, I don't know why I tried that. Oh well.
Here's Cephalosha.
At least that one. I thought I could get around there. All right, well. Been kind of a rough start. But I realize, man, my stream is really laggy. It always gets laggy on this game, too, for some reason. Of course, maybe it's just me. Mine might be a little behind, too, from when I started it. All right. Yeah, at least I played good defense. Alright. Next game against Detroit. Last time we faced them, we beat them by 20. Just 3 games ago, basically. Yeah, there was that thriller in OKC. Wasn't my best game, but it was probably one of the most thrilling ones I've ever played. Loading, loading. It's even worse when it's just dead silence. At least in terms of the background music.
Charlotte, North Carolina, sparkling in the sky. Just stunning. Greetings, everyone, from Charlotte as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest live from the Time Warner Cable Arena. First game of this trip here for the Pistons. They're hoping to start it off.
All right, here we go.
Things have really gone south on them. Over the course of the last 7 games, they've gone 1-6.
Ooh, that's rough. Poor Detroit.
The road is not the answer. And this team has struggled wherever they've played. They've just had a tough time playing
I jumped
good
too
winning
early.
basketball.
Well, I'm sure
Now I'm stuck on the
they want
sidelines.
right now
All
is
right,
to hit the road,
already off
because
to a
you gotta work
great
out your
start.
problems before you end up on a road trip. They'll just have to suck it up and try to use this trip to try to turn things around, but it will be very difficult.
All fueled up
Nice
and
shot
ready
there.
to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Detroit.
Because I don't have a ton of
Jennings out
money.
there with Bellinelli. And it's Smith in
That
at the
would be a
small
good
forward.
reason.
Here's Jennings. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Fires the 3. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
On defense, Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible.
And everyone else is playing NBA 2K16,
Yeah, I
so
agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things
why not
that
play a little
built
old
it.
school
I mean, you
NBA
can't stick with something
2K15?
if it's not working for you.
And here's Jennings following the three-pointer by Lance Stevenson.
I guess now it's
for the
old
three.
school.
And Bellinelli, another three. Bellinelli's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pistons.
Oh, I'm passing.
First
Ooh,
quarter
that
of play.
that
with
could have
about
been
a minute and
bad.
a half gone. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Up top, Stevenson. Bellinelli.
Oh, nice
back
block.
by Drummond.
I know that was against me, but yikes.
Smith against Stevenson. Smith kicks to Monroe. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Detroit. From the arc. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. Hornets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And it's Stevenson, top of the key. Dishes to Moore. Fires from the wing. And that's good. And it's Stevenson.
I do
with the
plan on
assist.
getting 2K16
Moore's
at some
got his
point.
first bucket in this one.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Left side, Jennings. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings.
In fact, I do actually have it
Bellinelli
ordered.
passes to Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
Do. Come on.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Drake
Oh,
with the rebound.
just
Pistons
missed
lead
it.
by 3. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
But I also do want to kind of finish this season at least in 2K15 before I start 2K16. Feels weird leaving this season just kind of half there.
Here's Moore. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Get in there.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73% from the line, so kind of a
There we go.
mediocre shooting club.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Lonley's checked in for Charlotte. Henderson comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. He misses through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Think I get a warning in actual NBA if I slap the ball out of bounds like
The
that?
Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Atlanta.
And they were nearly flawless offensively in that win, Kevin. Once they got
Woo!
rolling, they just did not stop.
Kemba Walker.
Kind of performance to watch, guys. Efficient and potent. Very strong.
Pistons leading by 4.
I didn't realize we were trailing by that much. I guess I didn't look down at the scoreboard.
In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Jennings. Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound.
Just keep things moving here.
9 points last game out. Handers the dishes to Moore. The feed to Walker.
Ah, I fed him too far out on the post.
Shot clock at 6.
Or too far out on the top of the key.
That falls.
Ooh, nice shot. There we go.
Augustine with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Feeds to Jennings. The dish now to Monroe.
Oh, come on, Josh. You know you want to take that
He's
shot.
guarded by Stevenson. The Hornets have gone 5
That's
of
your
8 from the
favorite
field,
shot to
shooting
take.
over 62%. 46 seconds left here in the
I
opening
thought
quarter.
about going
It's
all the
Henderson
way
on
in
the
there.
wing. He dishes it to Moore. Shot clock at 6.
Get in there. Come on.
Conley, the pass to Moore.
Whoop.
Tries again.
There we go.
Gets it to go.
Well, that works.
Moore's got 6.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Smith with a screen on Walker. It's a
Yeah, maybe I'll
4-second
finish up this
differential between the
season
shot clock and game
and then
clock.
switch over to 2K16.
And Augustine kicks to Smith. Here's Trent. Good on the three-point shot. Seven seconds left in the first. From deep, Walker.
Ooh, so close. Just draws the back iron.
On tap Wednesday, December 30th, Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets take on Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans, live from New Orleans.
Neither team able to build much of a entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Al Jefferson's checked in for Biombo. A-Train comes in for Zoe. And Stevenson's checked in for Hairston.
I don't even know who's guarding me right now. I kind of clicked out of that pretty fast.
For the Pistons. Smith comes in for Brandon Jennings.
Nice shot in
On the
traffic
court for the
there.
Pistons, we've got DJ Augustine. He's out there with Bellinelli. Smith is out there with Greg Monroe. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. A-Train in their last time out.
I mean,
against
good
the Hawks
foul,
provided
but-
a nice lift. He finished with 8 points, but also
Probably just get your hands up and you wouldn't miss that. But
performance was just the latest in a string
I
of
guess make him earn it
performances
from the
for his
line
team
because
as
Monroe
they
isn't
have
exactly
been
a
well of late. Guys,
All right, Doris. thanks.
99%
Another
free throw
special
shooter.
player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is. We saw it firsthand, and it was fun to watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing better than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on the roll, and
Ooh.
elevating his team
Ooh.
to high levels of play.
A lot of oohing.
That's a beautiful thing to watch, fellas.
Hey, there we go.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a
And
three-point
one, thank
play.
you.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Ah,
Really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
I've had plenty of those free throws. Practices and that, you know, when I played basketball in high school. That was always the worst kind of shot, was when it would kind of rim in and out like that.
That's the look you want.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Henders the dishes to Moore.
Oh, there's
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
fires.
Henderson,
Ooh.
no good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Augustine against Henderson.
No way in, no way out.
Passes it to Bellinelli. Shoots from the line. Hit the tip.
Oh, wow, I can't believe
Goes
he
up
got
again.
that. Nope,
Moore with the block.
nope.
Monroe,
Oh.
shot is good.
Okay, that was my fault in the
And
beginning
so
for
here's
not
Charlotte,
boxing him out.
Trailing by 4.
I just ran in for the rebound.
Walker the pass to Moore. Moore left side.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Whoa,
Charlotte no good that time either.
that was a
Detroit
quick
spawned
fire
5 of
for
8
three.
three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
See why that
Ball
shot
moved
was
by Detroit.
necessary.
Good on the shot. And now a 6-point Piston lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And it's Moore penetrating.
Ooh,
Here's
should have made a little bit of a better pass there.
Tries again.
Come on, get in there.
Blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Okay.
So both teams changing it up
Excellent
here.
release. And I go for 2. Nope.
And that's
But
good as he hits both of his
well,
shots.
at least
Well, as far as
not
the
on
league's
the
big
excellent
men go,
release. Looking
he's
for
one
2
of the
excellent
very
releases.
best at the foul line.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Jennings. And there's another one for the
Wow.
Pistons.
The entire defense was
He just
frozen
can't
for it.
miss.
Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we...
All right, down by 6. It's not bad. I think actually last time I played the Pistons, I was trailing a little bit.
Let's focus and get down to business.
And then just kind of opened it up, took over in the second half.
Something we learned for sure.
All right. Yeah, I think the last time I played, I took advantage of a lot of jump shots. Andre Drummond's not so great perimeter skills.
So that's the Hornets 5.
Although Greg Monroe's on me.
Left side, Kid Gilchrist. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I almost got it back.
Here's Jennings. And there's the call.
Might as well try.
That's his first foul. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Outside
Pass
Jennings.
it to him. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Left side. And so he
okay, that's my fault there.
Let's take a look at the story on Lance Stevenson. Some good work from him over the last 10 games. He's getting around 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. If it was an average player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were spectacular.
Yeah,
but for him, simply run-of-the-mill.
And how much does that tell you about the talent he has? I mean, when the spectacular passes is average, that speaks volumes.
Hornets trail by 8. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Out to the wing.
Whoa, he is right up on me.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
What? I don't think I've ever been called for traveling in this game before.
Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land.
Shenanigans.
And a deep ball for them tonight.
I declare shenanigans.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And the shot.
Ooh, nice shot.
Kid Gilchrist has got his first points of the night.
All right. Get our heads
Detroit
back in
leading by
this.
6. And Bellinelli kicks to Jennings. Monroe with a screen on Walker. Jennings dishes to Monroe. Again.
Good help defense there.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot.
There we go.
Well, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the
All right.
But through the teeth of
Grabbing some momentum here.
I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game-changing.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. Back to fundamentals. That's what he told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible.
Oh no!
See a patient defense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good
defense
shot,
than that.
find someone who does. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Obvious foul.
Okay, well, I know I kind of let him into that. I nearly got my teammate obliterated there. But it's okay. He got to the foul line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pistons lead
Maybe
by
he'll
5.
forgive me.
Jennings passes to Bellinelli. The Pistons working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Smith kicks to Jennings. Shot, high post, and he hits the
Wow.
for 2.
I guess you really have to stick your hand right up in his
His shot's
face.
been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Blah, 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 blah.
Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist.
Okay.
Stevenson drives in. Monroe against Moore.
Get in there. Come on.
To go. Moore's got 12 in the game.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Jennings passes to Smith. And there's the
Gonna
call.
get it. Oh.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Okay, I need to be
Some changes
careful
for
now.
Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. And it's Hairston in for Lance Stevenson. And Detroit has possession.
Booga booga.
Leading by 5.
I scare you with my scary tactics.
Here's Augustine. That falls. Great assist
Wow,
by
Zeller.
Brandon
What are you
Jennings.
taking a nap there?
Jennings has got 5 assists tonight. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot.
All right,
by
well,
Zeller.
made up for it there.
Zeller's got his first bucket.
And next time someone comes driving down the lane, you know, step over and stop him.
Just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job.
Everyone do the
going
flop.
harder than that to the glass.
All right, get up
Into
now.
Drummond. Blocked.
Woo!
And a fast break now for the Hornets. It's
Ah.
tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break Detroit. Jennings is running.
I didn't think he had the angle there.
And so he
I
draws
was
the
wrong.
foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's look at the
I
other
should have
stats. How
ran
the
behind
game
him,
has been
had him
going
kick
for
it
the
out to
Pistons.
me for a jump shot.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
Attacking and coming away.
All right, let's see if the simulation can bring us further. Oh, what? Oh,
There's
not
38
again.
Seconds left in the third quarter.
Okay. Whew.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. He feeds it to Henderson.
Simulation just put us further out.
From the
Thanks a
arc.
lot,
And
simulation.
he gets it to go. Henderson's got it back down to single digits for the Hornets.
Should have just let it run its course.
Long range.
And the Hornets making a change here. Moore is checked in. The Pistons have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Augustine with it. He's picked up by Walker. Out left to the wing.
Oh well, can't win them all.
Into Drummond. And stolen by Vonleh.
I mean, there's still a whole nother quarter left to go.
It's Henderson on the wing. Great look
Ah.
there.
Should have tried calling for that one.
Start your new year with the NBA. The Cleveland Cavaliers go up against Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets live this Friday night.
Happy New Year! Boy, time sure does fly. It seems like it was
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take
just
a look at our
September
state ball
27th yesterday, and it's still set, you know,
This is where you
in
know
September.
you are right on the money
Halloween
with that
came and
pass.
went.
Look at that.
Thanksgiving
Perfectly
came and
timed.
went. I don't even remember Christmas.
Pistons
Guess I
lead by
just
8.
blinked too much.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Bellinelli is out there with DJ
Nope.
Augustine.
Oh, he got
DJ
called for
Augustine
charging.
with the
Okay.
foul. That'll be his second foul.
Well,
of
just
the
in
game.
case that wasn't a charging foul, then
Set his feet and took the full force of that
at
charge
least I
right
blocked
in
that
the
shot
middle of his
away.
chest. That took some courage.
Okay, we've got. Oh. Boo, ref. Give us the
And it's
ball
the
so we can
Hornets'
take
ball.
advantage of the 5-on-3 because Augustine's shouting and
Outside, Walker.
Bellinelli's trying to calm him down. Wow,
Jefferson
Jefferson,
against
how did you
Drummond.
miss that?
Jefferson dishes to Stevenson. 6 to shoot.
Right here, Stevenson.
Detroit with the rebound. Monroe's got his 8th rebound.
I know it's
here
an
tonight.
excessive call for pass, but when I'm
And
that
there's the
wide
pass
open,
to
you tap
Augustine.
the A button.
He kicks to Bellinelli. Moore against Drummond. Bellinelli. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes
Wow.
down. Bellinelli's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter. here
Oh,
for
I
the
didn't want to
Pistons.
call for a pass. I just wanted to skip the highlight replay,
Stevenson
zoom in
outside.
camera, whatever you want to call it.
Dishes it to Walker. Here's Moore.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Some closing.
I held on to that just a
Even
little
bright
bit
spot
too
in
long,
what's
but
otherwise
got the
been
friendly
a little
bounce.
bit of a struggle for this team.
Pistons leading by 8. And here's Augustine. Monroe sets a screen for Augustine. Here's Trent. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Wow.
Augustine's got 4 assists in the game.
Apparently, I somehow managed to activate can't miss mode for the Pistons.
Stevenson off the pick from Moore. Back to Stevenson. one's good.
Okay, there we go.
Take
That's a
your
good
eyes
shot.
off of him because he can make
I mean, we're
plays
hanging
from
around,
multiple
but
spots
we're
on
not
the
getting
floor.
anywhere
Put the
closer to
isolated
winning
cam
this
on.
game.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin.
What is his? Wow, his perimeter defense is D+.
Don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us
No wonder
here
I'm
this
getting
far.
so many easy
We're
jump
almost
shots.
home.
Thank you, Doris.
They have to box out better than that. And that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
Wasn't expecting him to miss the layup there.
Walker goes in. Took him no time
Good
at
shot.
all.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Pistons leading by 9. Kicks it to Monroe. There's a good screen.
Good thing he didn't take that shot. I know sometimes I've seen him pull up on
And
that.
so he draws the foul on the shot.
All right, I guess we'll make him earn it.
Look at the free throw percentage.
Wow.
Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
Let's keep doing this. They score 1, we score 2. We'll catch them eventually. Hey, they score
I
none.
didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
I like
bet
this
he didn't either.
work,
As good a
this
foul shooter
method
as
better.
he
There we
is.
go.
Boy, the floor really opened up.
Fourth
for
quarter
him there.
comeback.
Sure did.
Away.
Good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Augustine against Walker.
Don't let him take any threes,
Pass to
MKG.
Augustine.
Whoop.
To Monroe. And good.
Wow.
Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting
I'll
has led
give
them
him
to this
credit.
lead.
That was actually
And Walker kicks
impressive.
to Kid Gilchrist. Feeds it to Moore. Moore right side.
Take it. Oh, wow,
Kid
MKG.
Gilchrist
How did
dishes
you
to
not
Moore.
take that shot?
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Walker's shot is
Ah,
You know, he just hasn't looked right
I'm
to
surprised
me.
he really didn't take that because he
Out
was
of
open.
sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
I would have taken that shot.
Monroe right side.
Ah,
In off the glass. Monroe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that.
I
at
got
all.
stuck in
His
the
shooting percentage has been off the
infinite
charts.
universe of who am I guarding.
Here's Moore. Drilled from 11 feet out. Clark, the coach, was really passionate.
See if I can take this game over and win, but
You know,
gotta
I'm not
actually
sure
stop them.
what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing.
I don't think
not
there's
gonna
enough
be
time
happy with
left.
Any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Ah, stop moving all over the place.
Monroe. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Running on
No
ice
misses for him
sometimes.
yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Stevenson outside. There's the dish to Moore. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And again.
Hey, there we go.
You know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same.
Yeah,
move.
finally
That's
I
why
have a good
this
game and
results
the rest of the team is just kind of quiet.
And Bellinelli kicks to Drummond. In low to Monroe.
Just my luck.
Pass to Bellinelli. Shot from the wing. Shot is off.
Okay,
Now
okay.
Charlotte takes it the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And it's
Woo!
His stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Well,
Detroit's
I guess at
gone
least we
6 of
won't
10 from
go
three-point
down
range,
without a
up
fight.
over 50% for the ball game. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Al.
Jefferson. Smith checked in for Detroit. Jennings comes in for DJ Augustine.
what we need
In the
right
corner,
now.
Smith with it. Walker against Jennings.
Could use a
That's a
steal.
2 from Smith. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. The Hornets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the
Get up and run it. Woo, there we go. Wow.
Flush that thing
That's
down,
dunk.
young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Man, maximum force on that dunk.
Full court press. Full court press.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
No, I don't think this is the guy we really wanted to give the ball to.
It's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. And that brings
Oh, I
the
guess we
lead
could
up
just
to
get
a
extremely
more
lucky
comfortable
here.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
More.
MyCareer with the three-point shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Probably shouldn't have been me taking that shot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well,
Shoot to change it up.
we put up a fight towards the end.
And so the Pistons.
Just wasn't enough, though. Oh, like I said, can't win them all. Would have liked to have not lost to the Pistons, but guess I don't have much of a say. If the game wants me to lose to the Pistons, I lose to the Pistons. At least I got my scoring touch back. Yeah, because I didn't pick up a single assist, despite that's what always cracks me up about those tweets is constantly seeing ones where, you know, it points out my 0 assists. And for a guy who averages probably like 0.5 assists per game, having a 0 up there apparently is a big shock to everybody.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at Texas. These are the games that challenge you. Guys, they will have their work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with a win.
This is one of those games you have circled on the calendar as soon as the schedule is released. It's one of the best rivalries the NBA has to offer. And Clark, I know you and I just get excited when we get these matchups ourselves.
No doubt about it, Steve, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them, and we love that.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Michael Kid Gilchrist out there with A-Train. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ashik in the post, defended by Jefferson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Evans attacking, just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Holiday inside the line. Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Shoots from the right block. That's good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Holiday. Drains it from 17 feet out. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to speak momentarily with Monty Williams. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Holiday after Al Jefferson's score. Outside Holiday. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 6.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Walker against Holiday. Walker dishes to Jefferson. And the shot is good.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Wizards.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Evans. Evans, left side. That doesn't go either for Evans.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Holiday against Walker. Baseline try. Again, the Hornets score.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
The Pelicans trail. In low to Davis. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. And he lays it up and in.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Here's Henry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Holiday against Walker. Henry kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Hornets leading by 4. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Usher. Darius in for Drew Holiday. And then for Charlotte, Vonleh's checked in for Jefferson. Henderson comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Hairston in for Lance Stevenson. Doubled by Moore. Anderson dishes to Miller. Outside Gordon. And it's Anderson atop the key. Bangs home the trifecta. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Davis, the pass to Anderson. No good. Great D that time from Moore. Hornets leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires from the wing. And that's good for 2. 16 seconds left to play in the first. They set the screen. Robinson kicks to Anderson. Back to Robinson. Stolen by Walker. Here's Henderson. No luck. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Charlotte. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Start your new year with the NBA. The Cleveland Cavaliers go up against Al Jefferson and the Charlotte.
And we welcome Tyreek Evans is checked in for Miller. Henry comes in for Gordon. And it's Holiday in for Nate Robinson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Al Jefferson is checked in for Vonleh. A-Train comes in for Zeller. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Hairston. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Walker. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Henderson and MKG will fill out the wings. A-Train is out there with Al Jefferson. And it's Stevenson in at the point guard. And that is good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pelicans trail by 14. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Back to Holiday. Kidd-Gilchrist against Evans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday attacking. Here's Davis. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Hi, Kevin. A-Train in their last time out against the Pistons was just phenomenal. He had 21 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, Doris, thank you. We played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Moore's got 6.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
Evans attacking. Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Stolen by Anderson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Holiday with the ball. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Moore. Back to Kidd-Gilchrist. On the wing, Stevenson. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Knocked loose. And so that...
Yes, guys,
All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of...
What a game for Holiday. He has 14 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. Xavier Henry is out there with Holiday, and it's Evans in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Feeds it to Henry. New Orleans moving it around. And Holiday, here we go. And they'll keep possession.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the team free throw numbers for this club for this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Walker the pass to Kidd-Gilchrist. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. That's It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Hornets, number 1. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
Well, these two teams have been consistent all season, thanks to having several great shooters on both squads. I think they've had great offensive game plans, as well as understanding how to get the ball to their best shot makers.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. And a missed layup.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Pushing it up. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tyreke Evans.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
And it's Walker penetrating. And Ashik with the block. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Moore, left side. That's good from 17 feet away. Moore's got 8 points.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points and getting them in front.
Henry kicks to Evans. Holiday against Walker. A baseline J. Good on the shot. With that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Holiday.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
There's the feed to Stevenson. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. Holiday against Walker. Passes it to Moore. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Walker missing again.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Henry kicks to Evans. Dishes to Holiday. Shoots from the baseline. Another one falls for New Orleans.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Here's Stevenson. Rejected by Evans. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Walker. Davis with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Henry dishes to Holiday. Davis sets a screen. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Walker the pass to Moore. Inside to Jefferson. It's stolen by Davis. Now here is Holiday. He's got 18. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And it's Evans in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A sensational run has them on the break.
Let's go.
Rivers checked in. On offense here are the Pelicans. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Robinson kicks to Miller. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, you got to admire what he's doing this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
New Orleans making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Morris checked in for the Hornets. Walker dishes to Henderson. Pass to Moore. Moore right side. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Gordon kicks to Ashik. For the lead. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He should.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
On the court for the Hornets, Moore in at power forward. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Jefferson is out there with Henderson. Back to Evans. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Evans has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. Walker gets a screen from Moore. Walker the pass to Moore. Goes up on the wing. Bullseye. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
The Hornets have to improve their approach against Evans.
He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
New Orleans making some changes here. Henry comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Holiday in for Rivers. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. Shoots from the elbow. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Moore.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that sends Tyreek Evans to the free throw line. It's going to go on Michael Kid Gilchrist. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Moore against Davis. Kid Gilchrist gets a screen from Moore. No luck. Evans with some nice D. Pelicans leading by 5. Anderson a screen on Walker. Holiday goes in. Evans kicks to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Evans. That's 7 points for Davis.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Stevenson. Back to Kid Gilchrist. The dish to Walker. A three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ashik's checked in. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And it's Walker penetrating, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And now just a 2-point Pelican lead. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Holiday kicks to Henry. Back to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. There's the pass to Henry. Evans with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. And Evans the basket on the assist by Henry. 16 points for Tyreek Evans.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Hornets trail by 4. Walker dishes to Moore. Back to Walker. He feeds it to Jefferson. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Henry kicks to Holiday. Feeds to Davis. Back to Holiday. Walker with some nice D.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
He kicks it to Stevenson. The feed to Moore. Back to Stevenson. Kick out to Moore. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Moore's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the plan here. He set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, recognizing it and use the height advantage when it comes. No need for the extra pass there.
Holiday, there's the pick. Davis with a screen on Walker. Shot off the pick. Holiday with another miss.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist to the left wing. Moore with it, picked up by Davis. Sees the alley-oop and the rejection by Evans. Kid Gilchrist against Holiday. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Stevenson passes to Kid Gilchrist. 1:02 left in the fourth. Back to Stevenson. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, I tell you what, Lance Stevenson, a.k.a. Born Ready, has just been sensational.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. It falls!
Oh, what a basket at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Walker dishes to Moore. From downtown, it falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holiday with it. Evans outside. Evans left side. Evans left side. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Here's Walker. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. A flyover and gorgeous look at the Charlotte skyline. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Keller. Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Miller is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Verjao in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Walker, following the miss by Kevin Love. Moore passes to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Moore, 6 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. Moore's got his team on the board to start the game for the Hornets. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
Now here's Walker, following the miss by Kevin Love. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Offensive rebound. Moore dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kid Gilchrist gets a screen from Moore. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to Waiters. Love the pass to Waiters. "13 feet away. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Stevenson kicks to Moore. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Miller dishes to Love. Shot's good.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thanks again, Doris. Here is Verjao. After the made shot from Moore. It's stolen by Jefferson. Walker the pass to Moore. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Back to Moore. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Love can't hit.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
It's up a 3. Jefferson's shot is off.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
Miller kicks to Love. Nobody near Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Irving against Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Stevenson, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Al Jefferson out there with A-Train. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 spot, so that's the lineup for Charlotte. Irving, good.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time.
And here is more. Following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. They get it again, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Tristan Thompson, and Miller's subbed in for Harris. Now the pass to Love. Waiters dishes to Love. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. There's the feed to Waiters. Stolen by Stevenson. Moore with it. Guarded now by Irving. Stevenson passes to Moore. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Now here's Waiters, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Miller kicks to Waiters. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Hornets leading by 12. And Walker kicks to Stevenson. The dish to Jefferson. Stolen by Varejão. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hi, Kevin. A-Train in their last time out against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended with 17 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Walker against Irving. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. And Irving comes to help. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Clock at 4. Here's Walker. And count it from 19 feet away. Walker's got 8 points here in this quarter. There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Biyombo comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's Henderson for Walker. And Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Irving. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Henderson against Waiters. Dellavedova kicks to Kaman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists in the game. Hornets leading by 8. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots not quick shots. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Back to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Rockets game. Should be close, I think.
Waiters passes to Beverly. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Dellavedova. He dishes it to Kamen. And that misses badly. Air ball. Here comes Stevenson. And the layup's good off the glass. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And so that's the end of the first half. Hornets lead by 8. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Tristan Thompson. And Tristan, what does the team need to do differently in terms of being able to play in such a way that helps the...
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things.
Goes through some things. Wow, those were quick things.
Has flipped over, and so have we into the second half of our broadcast. A-Train has been sensational.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he's smart with his shot making too. He really took.
You mean like that?
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Irving and Waiters, the guards.
All right, well,
Out there with Anderson Varejao, and it's
good
Miller
move.
in at the small
Played a little
forward.
bit tighter
Hornets
defense
lead
to
by
try to
8.
prevent that.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. Up top, Walker, covered by Irving. Stevenson kicks to Moore. Miller with the double team.
Oh. Ah, where's the open guy? No, 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 no. Ah. Oh, good. Jump balls. Things that I still to this day haven't figured out how to win.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Back to Irving. Wants to get it to Varejao, and does. The kick out to Irving.
I'm just jumping all over the place like a madman.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. Full free throws, good for Irving.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And Walker kicks.
He'll just move out here.
Pass to Stevenson. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Jefferson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao.
Yeah, there's a foul.
That's his first foul.
Now a
Tristan
timeout.
Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. 4th in scoring, 4th in rebounding, and they're in the top 10 game. And they really
Smart
do
shots.
emphasize
Be
taking care
patient.
of the ball.
And what impresses me most
I can stay patient.
is the points per game, because this is a team that has become very really cut hard. They set good screens.
Okay, there we go.
And because of the unselfishness and the floor spacing, they seem to get wide open shots time after time.
Patience, good shot.
Kemba Walker making his last shot. Irving passes to Waiters. Back to Irving. Lets it go with the 3.
Boink.
Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Jefferson.
Oh, I thought I was going to sneak around and get that.
Outside Irving. Dishes it to Miller. Who gets the top? Bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
We'll still be patient on offense. I can do that.
He's getting around 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what
I see the directive was complete. I didn't pay attention to see if we did good or if we did bad. Looked out of it a little too fast.
Conley's check in for Charlotte.
That was bad.
Love kicks to Irving. Back to Love. Feeds it to Waiters. Here's
Nope.
Miller.
Nope.
Still
You
getting
are
warmed up offensively.
not getting the ball.
Gets yet in the game for him.
I'm going to make sure you don't
Cleveland
get the
a
ball.
shot off here. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket.
And now we need to get some baskets here.
He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Walker gets a screen from Moore. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Moore. Moore right side.
Step back.
That's good.
Got
from
it.
17 feet away. Moore's got 15 points. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted to get.
They're trying.
He did it with enough fire that I'm guessing.
Not going to lose 3 times in a row. Oh, they got close there.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. And Walker kicks to Hairston. Now Henderson, averaging 8 points a game. And it's Walker penetrating. Charlotte no good that time.
It's all right. It's all right.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hornets ahead, up by 4. And
Still do this.
Friday, January 2nd, Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets take on Paul Millsap and the Atlanta Hawks. Live from Atlanta, Hoops Action.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
really excellent feed here. And I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here.
All right. Yeah. No threes. Got it.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
Don't have to worry about that right at this moment.
Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Henderson out there with Bismack Biyombo. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're supposed to be guarding Kamen.
Kamen against Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dellavedova. And Verejao picks together. Wants to get it to Verejao and does. And the pass to Kamen. Here's Dellavedova. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Verejao against Moore.
Nothing there.
Outside, Walker. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And Moore kicks to Henderson.
Okay, we need to get that out of there because that was going to be nothing but disastrous if I had tried anything. Ooh, easy.
And another shot.
Ah, so close.
And
whoa, hey, Biyombo.
Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point.
All right, this is not good.
Shooting.
Come on, I don't want to suffer another second half collapse.
Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Walker. Moore
There we go.
Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some
What?
steals.
How did he steal that from me? Shenanigans.
Probably should make that one. You Now that putback's about as easy as it's going to get.
Absolute shenanigans.
Out. That's the result you get right there.
Some changes for Charlotte. Al Jefferson is checked in for Biombo, and it's Kid Gilchrist in for Gerald Henderson. Cleveland also making some changes. Love checked in for Kane.
Bounce, and it's good.
And it's Kyrie Irving in for Patrick.
I've repeated my last performance. I have 17 points again. And they said it couldn't be done.
Love with the screen for Waiters. And a
Get out of there.
Shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Both good from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
The Hornets
getting
have gone
closer to
2
getting stops.
Field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kid Gilchrist.
Do they really just jump off the bench to yell at me? I wonder if I've never paid close attention to see how often that happens.
Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. It could have, but I've just never really paid that close to attention before.
Back to Irving.
Go ahead, get it back to Kevin Love.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Waiters gets a wide open look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about that? They respond.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
Blocked.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will
get out of there.
Hand the rest of the way.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. The feed to Moore. Back to Kid Gilchrist. The dish to Jefferson.
There we go. There's some good, excellent ball movement. Nice little pass to assist, too.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
There's some information for us, Doris.
Yes, Kevin.
Protect the lead.
Heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up.
Do our best.
Get out, transition, and get those easy baskets. We can
wow.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, they need those points, and he's the guy to go to.
He pushed off of me.
If the defense stays the same,
everybody do the flop.
Way too much height for that scheme to work.
Stevenson outside. Passes to Kid Gilchrist. Moore outside. 17-foot
there it is.
Shot on the way. Again, the Hornets score.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
The Cavaliers.
Of course, that's my signature shot right there.
Irving kicks to Love. Left side, Love.
Oh, I bit. Oh! Get out of there. There we go. There we go.
Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Stevenson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And it's 6 points for Lance Stevenson.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart.
I think so far we're doing a good job at protecting the lead.
Deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Miller with the double team.
Ah! Second time I've had that happen this game.
And it's the
ooh, I jumped way too late on that. That was embarrassing.
15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
A basket here in this game may be all.
Ooh, I almost got around him.
Main priority now has to be take care of the ball and use up some clock.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
All right. Focus.
He doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't get
wow!
The drop either.
Holy crap!
That time.
No lucky bounce for me tonight. Jeez. I've got to get that upgraded.
Clark,
max out my free throw skill.
His excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. The 5-man
all right,
team
well,
game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Ooh.
They foul intentionally.
This really isn't any better than sending me to line.
No question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean,
wow, we are going to lose this game.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it
can't hit free
lead.
throws.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, a 3 here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
Irving for 3. Right between the eyes. A tremendous
wow.
And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime.
That's embarrassing.
Here's more. Missed. Time expires, and we're going to overtime.
Wow. Just wow.
We've got overtime action now. Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Tip-off goes to Charlotte, and no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Moore, he's in at the 4 spot. Stevenson is the 2 with MKG the 3. Al Jefferson out there with Kemba Walker. Fades back, and it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball, so they take the lead. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Big time, Clark. I mean, that is some terrific basketball right there.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Berezov's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Waiters with the ball. Is picked up by Walker. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Now Berezov inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Anderson Berezov.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Stevenson off the pick from Moore. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Stevenson. From deep. And the Hornets miss again.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Irving against Walker. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 23 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Jefferson. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
And Waiters kicks to Irving.
I really have nothing to say at this point.
Waiters. Pass to Irving. Dishes to Berezov. Kid Gilchrist with the steal.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
There's no doubt about it. Walker has got the touch.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one. And
All right, well,
point lead.
force a double overtime. This game shouldn't have never gone to first overtime.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 for 4 on their field goal attempts in overtime. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
From deep, Stevenson. Count it! Oh, that was an enormous
Wow.
three-pointer.
But now the problem is stopping them from scoring.
Now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Here's Thompson. It's off.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really
Another
All right, well, I guess we have one last chance to win this game. That's one heck of a way to end a stream.
Here. We've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. And the Hornets with possession here. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Henderson kicks to Moore. Pass to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Offside Jefferson.
Oh, no. We don't need to be making that pass.
The shot is off. Walker with some nice D. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8.
All right. Come on, guys. Settle down.
Walker gets a screen from Moore. Irving against Walker. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Kyrie Irving with
Wow.
the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This is some terrible offense.
Right side, Irving.
excellent
What?
game we've seen from
What?
Kyrie Irving.
That's
25
clean.
points, He's got 9 points from behind the arc.
That's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Love's check in for Cleveland. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Charlotte shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? That gives them
There
the
we
lead.
go.
23 points for Kemba Walker. Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Irving kicks to Waiters.
Gotta play tight defense on Irving.
And he gets it to go.
Apparently Waiters as well.
Now Walker. Walker gets a screen from Moore. Walker with it. Picked up by
There we go.
Shots good by Walker.
Back and forth we go.
Dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Irving kicks to Love. It's tipped.
Woohoo!
Moore with the steal. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. The kick out to Walker. Charlotte moving it around.
Let's be smart. Slow this down.
Moore left side.
There it is.
And Charlotte again with the
That's what happens when we be patient, take our
Range,
time.
they've actually been a much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Here's Verajao. Yes! And the foul. It's on Al Jefferson. And a big play there to meet the crowd.
Yeah, that
Jefferson.
one kind of took all of the
Wow.
life out of him there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it? Boy, what a great and one right there. These are the kind of plays that win you basketball games, guys.
Walker the pass to Jefferson. Yes!
Yeah, there we go. Now let's make up for it here, Al.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Took Look out
Or
the
not.
game for Jefferson. He has 9 points and a steal. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table.
There
for
we
the rest
go.
of your teammates. He's really
Little help
focused
defense
and energy
there.
to this game.
Walker with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Outside, Walker. For three.
Ooh, he's feeling it.
Gilchrist dishes to Jefferson. And an intentional foul right there.
Wasn't feeling it enough though, but now they've got a foul. All right, Walker, come on.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One more, Walker.
So he goes
There we go.
2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Rebounds. Got it.
Feeds it to Waiters. For 3. The offensive rebound.
Oh, no.
And Verajao kicks to Waiters. Once again off the mark.
There we go.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his third personal foul. Third.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
It's all right. It's all right.
So he can't get either to fall. Throws it from deep.
It's not going to matter.
Missed. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I just try to be quick off my feet, basically. As long as I bump a guy, throw him off balance a little bit, I can start to head over to grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris,